Hey, how's it going, everybody? Tall Tesla guy here, and today I'm going to be talking about some sort of breaking Tesla news, I guess. Breaking and exciting, maybe on the same token. If you're on the fence and you haven't bought your Tesla yet, you want to buy one, you're thinking about the Model Y, you didn't know what to do with it, anything like that. What Tesla recently did is they eliminated probably one of their better sellers in lieu of slight changes in battery and technology and things like that give it just tons more range, which is what everybody asks for anyway, regardless of what people think. So we're going to dive into all that today. I'm going to just launch it out to you so you can enjoy it like I have. But either way, sit back, relax. You guys are watching the Tall Tesla Guy. So you guys know that Tesla Model Y is Tesla's #1 selling EV. In fact, it's a global #1 selling EV, not just for Tesla in general. For any vehicle, any company that makes an EV, none of them sell as many as the Tesla Model Y. And what you're seeing with the Tesla Model Y, being that it's so extremely popular, is that Tesla started producing different variations of it, right? So they have the performance like they do with every car that they sell. They also have a dual motor long range version. And then they had a rear wheel drive version. Now they started with the rear wheel drive. They took it away. They brought it back. They took it away. They brought it back. They keep going back and forth on this. And who knows what they're going to do with it in the future. However, right now, they decided to take it away again in lieu of a, I hate to say refresh because there's nothing that changes on the outside. And if you're even a Tesla enthusiast like myself, you're going to notice no difference in the car on the from point of view. If you go to a supercharger, this newly refreshed Tesla Model Y long range is not going to look any different than a non-refreshed one, because this is not the Project Juniper Model Y. This is not the change like that. All you're getting is better battery technology. Now, the better battery technology was sort of hinted at with kind of a Tesla update that came out recently, I guess. People that do not have this new battery, Tesla started unlocking more range in the car. They talked about if you had a rear wheel drive, you could essentially buy more range in the car. Whether or not this will be legal in the future, I don't know. It seems like they're holding off on stuff that you're buying and then saying, hey, you want to buy more, you can buy more and we'll let you have it, which seems a little odd, but maybe uncharacteristic for Tesla, but who knows? They change their minds all the time anyway. So outside of that kind of stuff, you can actually get a new Tesla Model Y, and this is probably going to be the 24 version if you're following it like that, or the 2025 version of the Tesla Model Y that's actually got, instead of the 330 miles, 320 miles of range, it's got 370 miles, even 377. And now this is rear wheel range, right? So people actually took it and drove it, and they tested it to actually go a few miles over this. So traditionally, myself included, testing Teslas based off of the advertised range that they had, it always fell short. I was about 20% short even. In fact, my car was supposed to be 330. I was lucky to get 270 out of it. 270 miles. Now this is real world range. I'm not driving in perfect conditions. I'm driving the way I normally drive. I had the radio going, whatever. But 270 seemed like it was quite a deviation. Even 300, quite a deviation from the advertised range. Now, I'll say I understand the real world conditions. I understand that it changes depending on the driver. Maybe if I'm still carrying some holiday weight, whatever it is, number of passengers I have in the car, stuff like that. But I like to think that if I'm buying a car that has something, like some sort of range calculation, that I'm going to be close to it when I actually take it out in the real world and drive it. Tesla wasn't like that. However, now they're saying with this newly refreshed, remember, non-exterior refresh, but battery redesign, I guess, you are actually getting 370 miles of range, or 377 even I saw. Probably 370 though, to be realistic. 370 miles of range is huge. That's more than any other car out there except for the Polestar long range, until you get into like the Lucid Air Dreamliner that's almost 500 miles. The Polestar long range is 400 miles. Every other EV out there. Now, Tesla's a global leader in EV range anyway, but other companies were producing, dual motor cars that, really push the range, really push Tesla's range, Tesla Model Y range anyway. And for comparable price, sort of, comparable size, sort of, they were saying that they could get closer to 400 miles, closer to 350 when Tesla was only 330, the Model Y before. So now Tesla at the 370 is more than any other EV, except in its class, I guess, as far as an SUV goes, except for the Polestar long range, which is 404. So it's pretty close to that, but it's more than any other Polestar. It's more than any other, ID4, more than the Mach-E for sure, more than the Lightning, of course, and then also more than Toyota's BZ EV, whatever it is, the more than I guess the Kia something. But either way, it's the most ever. So this was a huge update. It was exciting to me, I guess. If you were on the fence and you were waiting for the Juniper, but you didn't really care about some of the interior designs, you really just wanted a Tesla, you might wait to get this version now. Which is strange to say, because I guess before, you were thinking like, hey, I want to get the Juniper, but now you're saying, well, I don't really care about the Juniper. So if you don't care about the Juniper, if you don't care about a yoke steering wheel or, hepatic touch buttons or anything like that, then maybe you just get a 2025 Tesla Model Y, because you're going to get 370 miles of range, which is even more than a lot of gas vehicles. And then on top of that, you're going to have the excitement and fun of a Tesla right off the bat. So if you were on the fence and waiting, but didn't care about the Juniper, get it now. And this is a huge update. So I'm guessing the Juniper is going to come with 270, if not more, maybe even 370, if not more, maybe even 400 plus miles of range. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Is this going to be the turning pages for Tesla? Is this going to be the one that wins over the non-EV converts? Or is it just going to be another, Tesla, Elon, smoke and mirrors? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I hope you guys are enjoying your day. I hope that you're not dealing with some heavy, crazy weather. If you are, that you're able to get to whatever keeps you safe. And most importantly, that you're staying safe out there. Thanks a lot, everybody. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Appreciate you guys watching the video, following the channel. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day, week, month, whatever you have going on. Thanks a lot, everybody.